Hey there everyone, this is my 2004 BMW 325i E46. It's a sedan and I bought it for the purpose of making it into a drift car. So I bought it for 1,100 bucks about 6 months ago from a person who thought that it needed a new head because when it idled it made pretty bad scraping noises. Went there and looked at it and noticed that the water pump pulley was walking in and outwards on the motor. No hood struts right now, but yeah, the water pump pulley was like actually deflecting in and outwards because the car had no coolant in it really. And the actual, I don't have a picture of it right now, but the actual water pump impeller was sheared off. So I replaced that, bled the cooling system, car runs great. Sat in storage for the winter. And now that I have time to work on it again to get ready for the drift season, brought it home. Is a stick shift too. Got it for a good deal. And getting it on the freeway, ripped it first gear, second gear, and got a really bad vibration. And this is the Jubo or Guibo, however you want to say it. Like one clutch kick away from exploding. So I got another one of these on order. I was super surprised to see it in this bad a condition. Like that's just flexing it with my hand and it's destroyed. Actually, under the car, when I was taking out the drive shaft, this was rubber that was caked along the inside of the tranny tunnel. Drive shaft's out right now. Exhaust is out. Unfortunately, in Canada, those are pretty rusty, even though I'm West Coast. I think there's 4 bolts, 3 of them snapped and 1 of them rounded off that we had to fight with for a bit, but that's okay. A couple months after buying the car, I went and picked up a welded 346 diff. Took the open 315 out of it. Just waiting on that Jubo, Guibo. Probably just gonna keep everything stock for now because I've never drifted before other than a Seto and R Factor. Just coils, welded diff, helmet, fire extinguisher, and maybe over time, sometime this summer, get the CNC angle adapters because I don't really think I need a full angle kit while I'm still learning. Maybe a handbrake, probably a seat, and yeah, actually right now I have some, hopefully I bought the right ones, but eBay headers. I guess they're Super Sprint copies on the way. So I can sell the cats. It's got OEM cats in it. Recoup a lot of the money from the car that I put into it and bought it for. Because, you know, not trying to go super crazy with spending money in a car I've never driven before, right? It's best to build up from the bottom. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the interior yet. Maybe just keep it full interior for now. And then it's pretty clean, sport interior. A little bit of a rip right here though. A little bit of, it's dirty, haven't detailed it yet. Parking brake barely works. Shitty AC Schnitzer copy shift knob by the looks of it. Only 200,000 kilometers on the car. I think it's rebuilt title. Not that it matters due to this. I don't know how it got rebuilt for that. Still haven't cleaned it. I'll get up under the car and show you the underneath. But yeah, I'm hoping to make more videos. I'm just filming these on my iPhone. Probably no how-to videos, given that there's tons of really good videos filmed by people like the 50s Kid, and I think Drift HQ might even have a couple videos on these cars. But I'll try and up the quality once it's out in the garage. And yeah, hopefully at least a couple of people view these and come along on a drift journey with me as I learn how to drive this car. Have some fun. There's a track about 5 minutes down the road from my house here, Mission Raceway. And E-Factory is a Vancouver Island company. They sell coilovers and lower control arms and angle kits. I'll probably support local and buy their coils and their control arms. I don't really know why I said I'd show you the underside of the car, not that it really matters, but drive shaft's out, exhaust is out. I plan to not put that, I plan to not reinstall that underside heat shield. Given that I'm probably going to be under here doing a lot of repairs and replacements, just makes it easier. It's going to be a dedicated track car. Here's the rubber I was talking about. Here, let's see if I can grab that. Don't really have the best lighting set up. Like that's all. That's all that Jubo. Unbelievable. And tranny, I don't know if this is blowback from the motor, rear main seal, or by the looks of it, maybe the clutch master. I don't know. I have fresh tranny fluid to go in it. And those are the snap studs. Put stainless ones in there, and there's the one that we really had problems with. The one that rounded off. Used a grinder, kind of nicked the heat shield. Didn't touch the frame though. Air hammer kind of, you know, stuff like that sucks. I've seen videos of guys from California just take their impacts and buck these right out. So it's just what you got to live with. Maybe I will make a video on the headers, installing them, because I know I said I wouldn't do DIY videos. Not like more so a DIY video, but maybe a video showing like, hey, this is the problems I ran into. These are the exact ones I bought, etc. Also, I noticed under here, almost looks like the car was like scraped across the ground. All the rubber jack pads are missing. So even it's hard to take a video when you're not on a lift. All the lines are fine, but it looks like the frame rails have all been kind of tapped off the ground. So I don't know, that's not the biggest deal. They're straight. It's a clean car, no rust. Subframe mounting points all look cherry, which is really nice. However, I know that once you take the undercoating off, that's where the cracks show. So they might not show above all like the brown paint / undercoating. So now that I took the diff out though, it's really not that hard to do. So maybe another time I will drop the subframe out. But for now, not a big deal. If anyone has any tips on these cars, I've owned another E46 that I still have, but for drifting, maybe like setups, let me know. I plan to have more videos. Like I said, I'll try and make a video on my catless headers, the eBay ones, because I know those are really hit and miss, and I'll try and go really in depth on those. Because companies such like, I think it's Black Horse Racing, I don't know if they sell those anymore, because I know Black Horse Racing, DNA Motorsports, Even DNA has bad quality control issues right now. A lot of them are marketed as 2.8, 2.5, and 3 liter, which isn't correct. It's 2.5 and 3 liter M54 or 2.3, 2.8 M52 TUB. So I don't know if it's a language barrier translation issue or not, but I remember back in the day they were correct. But we'll see. Those are shipped. They should be here in a few days. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And also I'm really into detailing, so once this car's on its feet again, I'll probably make a video like cleaning up the headlights and cleaning the interior. I just upgraded my pressure washing setup, got some like quick connects on here instead of the old screw fittings. I got rid of this gun, I got a new gun and wand and all that, so excited to use that. But thanks for watching, and let me know, maybe I'll make a video on my manual swap too for my pickup. Just got these pedal brackets sandblasted at my buddy's house and painted. So yeah, thanks, and take care.